Hello, welcome to another episode of Talk with Tati. I know I was supposed to be consistently uploading on Friday. Last Friday, I was helping my friend move, and we went and got food, and we started drinking, and I was no good after that. And then yesterday, it's been such a long week. I have been dealing with extreme fatigue. Like, I just have had no energy. I'm just dragging along. And we have PCOS and PMDD to blame for that because ooh, when I tell y'all like the energy is just lacking, like I have not felt like this in a long time. I also have not been doing as great on my eating as I was, so that's probably why. And then I'm not taking medicine or anything anymore. Don't do metformin. I don't do birth control for the treatment. So I really got to get back on my shit, is what I'm trying to say. But you know what? It's Saturday. I'm here, and I did order a mic finally, but I didn't consider the fact that I record on my iPad, not my iPhone, and iPads use Type C plugins. So my mic is for an iPhone, which whatever, no big deal, but I do tend to record on my iPad. So like I said, no big deal, but just one of those things that makes me shake my head because I was just like, yeah, I'm getting the mic. I didn't even consider like that the mic wasn't compatible with my recording device. But you know what, whatever. We're going to get off that subject. But yeah, it was just a really long week, and I've been just can't even speak. I've been just really fed up with people's BS, and I'm just like, oh, this weekend I'm doing for me. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying myself. I stayed up with my friend last night. And we played Minecraft. Haven't played Minecraft in like 2 years, and I love Minecraft, so that was really fun. So here I am today. I don't really have mapped out what I want to talk about. I did have ideas. Like I said, I've just been so fatigued that I don't really want to spend too much time on a video today. I just wanted to make sure I uploaded just to, try to be consistent. But one thing I will say, so I was thinking a big red flag in people and dealing with people, dating, whatever you want to call it, is when someone tries to sell you what they can do for you before they sell who they are as a person to you. Which I know when I use terms like sell, it sounds kind of crazy, but like, hear me out. So, what I mean by that is like people who they will come to you and they're like, I can do this for you. I can do that for you. I can show you this. I can show you that. It's just all this information about how they can benefit your life with what they can do. But there is a lack of them selling themselves. And by selling themselves, I mean like, who are you as a person? How do you contribute to my life as a person? How do you benefit me as a person? Pretty much like why I should choose you. How do I know I even like you? Like, if it's always about what you can do for me and never who you are as a person, I feel like that's a big red flag because if you're trying to push and win me over by the things you can do for me, what does that say about who you are as a person, you know? And I get it. There are people out there that are just natural givers. Like, they want to shower you in things and do things for you. That's their love language, which is fine. But there is always a balance to things. So, what I'm saying is when it's solely that, you're not really getting to know much of them, who they are, about them, their morals, their values, all that good stuff. That's really what I feel like I want to focus on is, do I even like you? I don't care what you can do for me. I want to know who you are because I don't even know if I'm going to want to be around you. Now, I know there's some people who don't care how they're treated as long as they're getting things done for them, which that's fine. If that's you, you go on and do you. But yeah, just something to think about. I was having a conversation and that kind of just popped up in my head because I was like, when you're dealing with a person who's so like, I can do this for you, I can do that for you, you don't have to worry about bills, you don't have to worry about this, you don't have to worry about that. Great, but why are you trying to sell me what you're going to do for me before you even know if I even am interested in you as a person? Like, that's just strange to me. It's like what it feels like to me is it's like they're buttering you up and they're reeling you in and they're getting your good graces and everything. And so when you finally learn who they are as a person and you start to see things that maybe you don't care for, you don't like, you're kind of already roped in because they made you feel special, which, there's nothing wrong with feeling somebody making you feel special, except when it's done as a way to manipulate you, because that's what that is. That's manipulation. So yeah, that was just something that was burning in my brain the last 24 hours, because I'm just like, it's so crazy how people, that's usually how manipulators are able to rope you in, is by showing what they can do for you and kind of making you feel like you're going to be treated like a king or queen or prince, princess, whatever, when reality they're not the best person. They may be a narcissist, they may have a shitty personality, their personality just may not mesh well with yours, you never know. But that is just something to look out for, and that's something that we probably don't really pick up on, just out of nowhere, because I've never thought about that when I've dealt with a person, I feel like I'm I'm worthy of being shared. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to say. I'm worthy of being showered and I'm worthy of getting things, as I would do for another person. But in that, I have to be mindful that being showered and being treated a certain way does not make up for the lack of a person. You can buy me nice things, you can pay my bills, you can do this and that for me, but are you a shitty person? Do you make me feel like shit? Are you a narcissist? Are you an abusive person? Just things like that. It's so easy for people who are narcissistic and abusive to take advantage of the fact that people like to be showered and like to feel special. So that's just my 2 cents on that. I don't know how everybody else feels. Again, just how I felt about it. That's gonna be it for me today, because like I said, I'm very tired and I'm still dragging, and I kind of want to just go play Minecraft and kind of chill. I've got quite a bit of homework. We are in November, so this is the last full month of school, basically the last month of school. I got 5 weeks left, and then I can have a break over the winter. So I am getting ready to get all my last assignments done. And yeah, so I will see you next Friday. There shouldn't be any reason why I don't film next Friday. Of course, if I don't, I'll film at some point, but my goal is to do Friday. I don't know what my topic will be just yet. I know a lot of my stuff has been relationship based. I didn't want it to be that way, but relationships are very important, like I stated in my last video, and there's different types of relationships. There's different types of dating. Like there's like a plethora of things that we could discuss about that. So we'll see. I'll try to come up with something interesting. But until next time, I will see you later, and happy rest of your weekend.